Super Ranger. Nice. I want to test out those... Wait, we can level up again. Wait, what? Oh! Not a skill. Sorry. Improved survival. Getting real ranger stuff now. Okay. Ogren sense. There. Emissary Fellhammer. Hello.
Orzammar has sent her best, Warden. It has been a long time since the Dwarven army has marched on the
Do you
surface.
need anything?
Outfitting any army on short notice, there's always room for more gear.
I see.
Gems would serve the most utility. The Middlestone, sapphires and the like. We're dealing with many smaller foundries, and larger values might overwhelm.
Well, let's see if we have something. Just leave for now. Okay. Storage chest.
It shall be done.
Oh, we're carrying a lot of stuff. I mean, we have a lot of this. Let's take that. Take. We're going to compare a lot. Might edit that out of the video. I don't know. Because this is going to be boring as hell. Put those away. Truck doesn't feel to be in a very giving mood. Let me see. Nah, not really. Maybe the beef bone for Spark. Sparky boy. Where are you? There you are. Oh no, I don't have to do it like that. Yeah, oh yeah. Right, excellent. There you go. Have a bone. Doesn't even tank me. Quest has been updated. Okay. Let the comparing begin. Okay, Morgan. The staff sucks balls. We're going to sell it. Okay, 7. You are pretty well equipped, I think. Ogren. Templar armor is worse. I think you have the best stuff around. You should be fine. Spark as well. What were you doing, Spark? Sten. Let's see. Yeah, of course. Only Templars come by Templar. Armor of the Legion. Let's give that to you. Yeah, it does look better on dwarves. Gotta say that. Fine. The heavy gloves. Also better. Yeah, definitely looks better on them dwarves. Can give you the Blood Dragon helmet. It would suit you. Actually, I think any of these is better. 70. Right, you look a bit weird, Stan, but don't take that as an insult, okay? You'll do fine. Elsa, what sort of helmet are you wearing? A sucky one. Finally wear something respectable, okay? Heavy chainmail stuff, pretty good. Armored boots, nah, not at all. And you're still not strong enough. How strong are you, Alistair? 29. Right, we boosted your strength. I would have hoped you could wear any of these. Apparently not. Dead. Templar armor would be an improvement. Look at that. You look very Templarish. You can wear that as well. Don't we have a Templar helmet? But you don't. Yeah. One strength away from wearing the Templar helmet. God damn it. Right, this shield. Oh, Aemon's shield has a lot of defense. Like, seriously. These are all bucklers. Fatigue. Yeah, Aemon's shield. Fatigue, missile deflection is very good. 6 10.5 stamina. Yeah. Okay, you're equipped. Shale, you're equipped as well. You. Why are you wearing this sucky armor? Nothing improved at all. Let's give you the leather gloves reinforced. Well, basically the same, but with slightly different color. The duster leather armor, because that has a slightly shorter skirt. Still leather boots, or the leather ones. Let's see. This color or the leather ones fit the outfit better. And helmet. I'm not going to give you the Tane one. Yours doesn't have any fatigue and looks somewhat respectable. Okay, I think you're equipped. And then we come to the rock, so we have had everyone. Have had.
Use begun.
Okay, Templar helmet is going in here. Will be sold. All that stuff. The Juggernaut will be kept. Dwarven massive armor, heavy plate. Yeah. Juggernaut will be one for Elsa, I think. And he's 38 strength. Ooh, he's never going to be capable of wearing that. All these resistances. Stan, what do you have now? I'm looking at the wrong sheet, I know. The Legion stuff, what does that give? 3 willpower. Ah! Good enough. So yeah, the Juggernaut plate will be for Alistair once he's strong enough, which I doubt, but we're going to keep it aside. Nonetheless, everything else can be sold! Excellent! First, Enchantment. I want some enchanting done. Enchantment,
Enchantment!
indeed. Yes, let's start with our own. Although, no, let's remove everything. Just remove everything. I want to be sure that I have the best stuff around. Okay, Spike Maul equipped by myself. I will get the Expert Cold Rune. Cold Iron Rune, plus 6 damage versus undead. Wait. Yeah. Expert. And 8% spell resistance. And then I won't have the it's only grants damage versus undead. And not everyone is undead. Spell resistance. I will have awesome spell resistance though. Then also the German Lightning Rune, just to give some sort of additional damage. Okay, now Severance stuff. You will get some spell resistance. That one. And Novice Silverite. No, Novice Gold. And this will get Novice Silverite. Can you have 2 at the same time? +2, +2. Huh, weird. +5 physical resistance? Yeah, why not? Canary Sword. You can get this and some damage versus Darkspawn. Alistair can get some more spell resistance. And Lilian can get some more physical resistance. And this one will be given to the Templars.
You and your friends are formidable folks.
What's your
indeed.
story exactly?
Good to have you along on the road. Well, if you're really interested, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm originally from Orzammar, just as you are, I suspect. You don't have the look of a surface
Not
dwarf
really.
about you. I was a merchant there, too. Merchant caste. These things are in the blood, you know. You can't just leave them behind. I ran a fairly successful business. Rare artifacts, you know. Old things, grand things. The nobles loved them. Reminded them of the lost glory days, I suppose.
Well, our glory isn't exactly lost.
Well, you can think that if you wish, if that gives you comfort, but some of us prefer to look at things as they are and see the truth. But we were talking about how I ended up here, weren't we? One day, a noble woman came to my stall. She looked around for a bit and then started shrieking in dismay. Apparently, she believed that a pair of braces I had for sale once belonged to her brother. He'd been lost in a cave-in, you see, while on an expedition to clear out the Darkspawn from one of the tunnels running close to the city. They were made specially for him. They're unique, she shrieked. He stole them from my poor brother's corpse. She had me arrested on the spot, of course. Nobles, they're touchy like that.
Well, you do know I used to be a noble.
And now you're up here, on the surface.
Right. We're a terrible lot, aren't we?
Just a little bit. But what was I saying before? Oh, the bracers. Well, I didn't steal them. You see, I'd been paying these castless thugs to venture out into the deep roads for me. The lost tigers. They're full of things that people left behind. Sometimes you can find a treasure. Something worth a little gold.
I see. I see, indeed.
The noblewoman, she wasn't too happy with the theft of her brother's bracers. I don't know what they planned for me, and I didn't want to find out. Bribed the guard that was watching me and took off for the surface first opportunity I got. Never looked back.
And now, here you are.
Yes, here I am. Now, is there anything the boy or I can get you?
You do realize that you didn't mention your son in your tale?
Ah, yes. I'm married to a fine woman back in Denerim, it's true. She'd give me a son if she could, but that's not likely to ever be. Sandal here. I found him in the deep roads years ago. Abandoned, I think, and he was never quite right in the head. I took him in, and I brought him with me when I came here to the surface. He may not be my blood, true, but I think of him as one.
We left Orzammar.
That's right, boy. Maybe one day we'll see it again.
So you got yourself a free helper then?
Better than him living in mud and hiding from Darkspawn and Deepstalkers, isn't it? I was glad to take him in. It's not as if I don't benefit, mind you. Turns out the boy's a natural working with enchantments. He might have even been lyrium-addled. I never thought of that before, to be honest. Happens sometimes. He can work an enchantment into just about anything, however, given some time. Could probably open his own shop, if he knew how.
Enchantment.
Well, he does seem to enjoy it, at least.
There you go, for the story. Now let me see your wares, Bowden.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods, my...
You've heard that before. Got one of these tomes, why not? Tome of Physical Technique. Think nothing else really isn't all too interesting. Maybe some of these runes one day, but we don't really have the money for it. Still need to pay the Dalish for some stuff. Anyway, we might actually get quite a lot of money out of all this that we're going to sell. This axe, would compare it with Liliana's wielding. Didn't really take a good look at that. Oh dear. Now we have a lot of money. Might as well get one of these. A Grandmaster Frost Rune. And enchanters. Use them for enchantment, I mean. Wind sword And crowd dagger, right. Now you have better stuff. Okay.
You and your friends are formidable.
Thank you. Now I'm going to sell this axe. Now, Tome of Physical Technique. Can get Final Blow, perhaps. Or try to strike. Final Blow is pretty cool. Always wanted to use that. When we go in Berserk, we'll do some massive damage. Okay, now, enchantment. Yes,
Enchantment?
Hey, alright. I will use the Grandmaster Frost Moon. And Grandmaster Lightning Moon. That's pretty good, I think. You can get the Expert called Iron Rune. And those will be given away. To the Templars! What do I get for this, actually? What happens?
Even the Templars will be impressed by the powers you will command.
Yeah, I hope so. Look at my maul. It's sparkly and coldy-ish. Cool. Alright. We'll continue our story here next time. Talking to Ogren and then exploring the Dalish forests once more to find some more revenants, because we know they're there. And buy elf fruit for potions or pulses. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.